Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Just wanted to quickly put out a video with regards to Snapchat. A lot of you guys have been asking whether I will be partaking in the IPO or initial public offering for its stock tomorrow. So I thought I'd just kind of put out a video quickly discussing my thoughts on Snapchat. So as you guys know, Snapchat is a smartphone application. The parent company is SNAP Incorporated. Essentially, it is a disappearing photo app, somewhat like Facebook, somewhat like Twitter, that allows users to communicate through social media. So if we click on SNAP within the search function within Robinhood, you can see Snap Incorporated pops up. You can see there's no graph because this has yet to start trading. This will start trading tomorrow about 11 to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. As you guys know, the markets open at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So this won't be traded when the market opens initially, but later in the day, in the early morning, it will start trading again between 11 and 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't think I will be buying any of the stock, and I'll kind of detail the reasons why I won't be buying the stock. So first and foremost, I think it's extremely expensive stock right now. It's going to be priced initially at $17 per share. And given the total number of shares that will be issued, it's going to be one of the most expensive IPOs ever, and it'll be the most expensive tech IPO ever. So given a price-to-sales ratio of 59, this is going to be more expensive than Facebook. So I don't really see how an application like this can be, valued more than Facebook, at least initially with this IPO. On top of that, I don't see how Snapchat is going to be a Facebook. I think it's going to be more like a Twitter. And Twitter has lost quite a few folks a lot of money. So because of that, I think it's a very risky play. And on top of that, it's also been losing money every year that it's been operating. So last year, I think it lost around $500 or $600 million. The year before that, even more. So right now, the business model is not profitable, and the fundamentals underlying the company, I think, are somewhat suspect. So those are sort of my thoughts on the Snapchat stock. Excuse me, that's kind of a tongue twister there. So again, I think it's very, very expensive. I think it's overpriced right now. There may be a little bit of momentum trading initially, so it might trend up a bit, but I don't see how this will maintain that price long term. I think it's overvalued at the moment. And again, I think it's got limited revenue moving forward. I think it's more like a Twitter than a Facebook. If it's acquired by another company, I think that might be a different story. But even the way the company operates, it's really dependent on Google and a lot of their services for support. So it's not a freestanding entity like Facebook is necessarily. So yeah, I'm not going to be taking part in the IPO tomorrow. I'm not going to be buying any shares. I'll be watching along intently to kind of see how this plays out. But from my perspective, I think it's overpriced. I think the business model is somewhat suspect, and I think long term it's going to have a real big difficulty trying to garner sustained enthusiasm. I know the user base has been growing, but it's been slowing of late, and really I don't think this stock is going to be another Facebook. I think it's going to be another Twitter, and for that reason I'm going to essentially sit this one out but watch along intently. So yeah, those are sort of my thoughts on Snapchat, Snap Incorporated stock. Let me know what you guys are doing if you guys are going to be partaking in the IPO tomorrow. And for you that do want to buy some of this stock, you can actually put a buy in now. So if you go to buy and you go up to order types and limit, you can go ahead and put a limit price in. Like I said, it's going to be starting at $17 tomorrow. So you could potentially put in $18 and select the number of shares that you would like to buy. And you can go ahead and do that today, knowing that even tomorrow in the morning, you have a little bit of time to put some of those orders in to kind of feel out what some of the commentary is tomorrow morning before putting a buy order in. But you can actually put a buy order in now if you are so inclined to buy some of the stock tomorrow. So yeah, just wanted to talk about Snapchat here. Let me know what you guys are doing with this IPO, if you guys are going to partake or not. And kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until next video, we'll see you then.